High spiritual in the building, meditating, time to building, spirit, God, time to building, man. Simple. Now, I got this question from a fan a long time ago. A young man sent me a question in my email. For those who don't know, if you got any questions about life, spirituality, any of that, message my email that's in the description. But he pretty much asked me, does heaven and God exist? Now, this is a sensitive topic because the word heaven has been kind of misconstrued. Well, it hasn't been misconstrued, but it's not what religion teaches you it is. It's not the end goal. Now, does God exist? God is, and I'm gonna keep this video short. I'm not gonna go too deep, too long. I'm saving that video in the future, but God exists. God is within you. Who you really are is a piece of the Creator, piece of energy. Everything is connected. Everything is connected. Everything is one. We are God. When you raise your vibration to a certain level, you will start feeling these things. You'll start knowing, it'll start coming to you, but you won't understand where it's coming from. But for some reason, I'm talking from experience, it'll feel natural to you. It'll feel like something about this is telling me that this is right. So God does exist. Now, I try to differentiate God from the Creator because we are like many gods. We aren't the Creator, but we are many gods. We were sent here with a purpose for the reason. I'm going to reiterate that again. That reason is to help ascend the vibration of this planet to its highest peak possible and to ascend into a different dimension. But at the same time, come here and have this human experience. Come here and experience pain, love, hate, heartbreak. We have to learn all these things, complete all these lessons, and then leave here. So, where we come from, is there a place where ain't quote unquote angels, and when you say angel, that means alien too. But is there a place where all the spirits reside, all the hierarchy, you can call it, the Creator? Is there a place like that, like the Bible describes? Yes. There is. It exists. But it's not what religion teaches you. Like I said, it's not the end goal. It's not, oh, I just want to go here, so forget being here. You get what I'm saying? Because once people start living like, oh, I just want to go to this place, I just want to go to that place, the place they're currently in immediately becomes less value. They treat it like it's not important. And like I said in another video, being here, having this human experience, remember, we are not this body. Being here is an important step. We were sent here all for a reason. Some people might have the same reason as others. Some may be different. People ask, how you get these answers? How do you know? You can only know from within. And that irritates a lot of people because we've been programmed to the point in society where we want everything spoon-fed. We want everything immediately. We want to know instantly. We don't want to do no work. You want the answer to what you want the answer to something that's kind of complex. Microwaved. It doesn't work like that. It's steps and processes you have to go through in order to get these answers from yourself. Now, like I said, I'm not going to make this video too long. Heaven exists. You can call it that. It's different names for it, but you can call it that. It exists. Is there a spiritual realm? Yes, it is. That exists. And is there a Creator? Yes, there is a Creator. And when you say God, that's what we are. We are all gods. We are all gods. We have superpowers that we have to unlock. We have the ability to give something life. Think about this. Without a spirit, this body cannot live. It's going to drop dead. When you see somebody dead, that means the spirit is gone. You can have a fully functional body just laying there. Nothing's wrong with it. It's just laying there. There's no spirit in it. It can't live. The moment the spirit enters it, life. So something that of that importance, that's God. Because we have the ability to give these vessels, these vehicles that we took on, that we chose upon this journey of coming here to this earth, we have the ability to give it life. So we are gods. We aren't the creator, but we are gods. God is within you. You have to connect with your higher self. You have to realize these things, raise your vibration. All these things will come to you. And people will say, how do I connect with myself? How do I raise my vibration? I don't like, because my spiritual teacher, I know I'm kind of rambling here, but my spiritual teacher, he talks to me, but my spiritual teacher, his YouTube is Spiritual Hope. Spiritual Hope on YouTube. He's my spiritual teacher. I get a lot of my information, a lot of my ideas from him. When he talks to me about certain things, he doesn't give me the answers to a lot, because he wants me to be able to figure out these things on my own, because it's my journey, it's not his. Yeah, he can tell me something that might boost me along, but then it'll be me relying on him, and I need to be relying on myself. So when it comes to raising your vibration and you ask all these questions, realize that most of the answers you want to come from yourself, not from anybody else. You can only know from within. You can't know from what somebody else told you. When you know something, you'll know. I know that sounds a little bit redundant, but anyways, I'm not going to make this video too long, man. But I'm supposed to been answer this guy's question, but is there a spiritual realm? Yes. Does God exist? Yes. It's in here. That's what we are. God is energy. God is energy. We are all energy. We are all connected. Is there a creator that created all of this? Yes. Remember, we are all spiritual beings having a human experience. Top Spiritual signing out, bro. Simple.